What? What the fuck am I reading? Out of everything, you called me goth mommy. That's that sure is something. That is something else. Well, this idiot wanted me to stream, and he's not even in stream. That's double standards. Well, I'll stream, just for his pleasure. But I better see him in stream. If not, I'm gonna lose it. What's up, Namigento? What's up, Ducking Q? Look at the jelly flip I made. No, look at the jelly flip. I made like 20 to 30 mil from in an hour or two. Yeah, jelly flip could be pretty good now that people just really want it. My daily question is, what? My daily question is, what do you watch? What? My daily question is, what shows do you watch? My brain. What shows I watch? Not really that many currently. How did they not die? Actually feels pretty quickly. Yeah, I could see that being a good flip. Could definitely see that being a good flip. Oh, holy, why do I have so many discs? What is that about? I'll sort all of this later. Can't be bothered. But what shows I watch currently, before admin started crying in Discord chat, I was watching Suits while just farming, just chilling. And then he wanted me to go live, and he's not even in stream. What a actual baboon. Actually crazy. Well, what do you guys think of what's it called? The Grand Feast? What do you guys think of the Grand Feast? How's it going for you guys? Personally, I would say it's great. It is very, very nice. Okay, I guess no one other than me likes the feast. How much is the disco box now? Something is telling me I should have sold it yesterday. Holy shit, I should have sold it yesterday. Oh my god, I would have made 200 mil. What am I doing? Oh, there he is. Dude is sitting there crying for me to go live while I just try to enjoy my show. And then, nah. Finally he's here. Begging me to go live. Would it be better to sell my crappie armor and skip to Fermento, or go to Swash then Fermento? You should. Why do you not have Squash? That's a better question. But you're farming 37, almost 38. At that point, honestly, personally, I would just use a rabbit pet, wait until I got to 40, and then just buy Fermento, honestly. It costs a lot of money. It does cost a lot of money. Escape from Melon to Fermento. From Melon to Fermento, that is something. I mean, I've had this set with me through everything. It started as a Melon set, and now it's a maxed out set. Honestly, I would say it is definitely worth it to go for what's it called? To go for Squash armor. Like, the difference isn't big, but it's a big enough difference that it makes it worth it. Simply, I don't think I've bought anything outright other than Shadow Assassin. Well, that's a bit strange. You've just okay, but that's kind of cool. If you just built the setup yourself. I mean, I've bought stuff for the set, but this is the set that I've been using the entirety of my farming era. But yeah, no, I like this feast event. It is very fun. I am currently at like 500 and something kernels, I think. Yeah, I'm not playing Iron Man, obviously. I bought stuff in general, but not like maxed out gear. Grand Feast is great. It really is. It is a lot of fun. Although I feel like I'm stuck to just sitting here. Like I feel like I'm scared to take breaks from farming because I'm like missing out on making money. But that's the only thing I hate about it. But that's just a mental thing. If I'm trying to catch lunar moth, do I use vermin traps? Yeah, and then you just put the bait inside of it, whatever it's called, moon glow, is that the name? Oh no, moon dew I think it's called. You just put that in there. What's your rates? Right now about 80 to 100 mil per hour. It has been today at least. If we check my uptime, 2 hours and 32 minutes, and I think I've made like how much? Like 270, 280 mil? This is honestly closer to 100 mil. I've had pretty good luck though with getting the sunflower seeds. But what's going to be in rotation next? Is there any money making in the next rotation? Okay, melon is in rotation. Sugarcane. Oh, moonflower again. Oh, nice. That is very nice. I don't have 130 overbloom. I have 150 something. Let's check. I have 154 currently. I don't know why it's so low now. It was 169 earlier. I don't know what that's about. No, next rotation is not better technically, because the moon stuff isn't as good as the sunflower seeds. Or currently it probably is, but the prices will rise. What's up, dude? How you doing? Quartz flip yesterday made me 40 mil. That's great to hear. Moonflowers, you get lost less. Bleh. You get less because of sunset enchants. Yeah, that is definitely a factor. I feel like yesterday I got good money, but it wasn't as quick as right now. Because right now it's like printing money, dude. It's so insane. What do you predict the prices of the sunflower seeds to go up by? Right now, or last time I checked, they were like 900k. Honestly, I feel like they will go up to 1.5 to 1.9. That's what I think. Personally. And not only do you get less because of Moonflower and the Sunset enchant, but not only that, but it's much more rare to get this Fireflies than the Dragonflies. I like the sound of that, yeah. But I mean, I think Sunflower is going to come in the rotation again before the event is over. But I think this is going to be the last time that the Moonlight is in rotation. Gordian, no, that's not next. It's the Moonlight thing. And then after that, it's probably going to be Pumpkin and something else. And then maybe Sunflower is back. Maybe. But I still think after the event, it's going to go up. Get technically swapped today when killing pests. I suppose, but then again, I don't think it would be worth it in terms of the rates. What's up, Shy? What should you invest in? Really depends on what you're thinking of, like gear-wise, or are you thinking flipping? If you're talking about flipping, then I would say just invest in things like sunflower seeds and all that. Definitely the low-rated stuff like foot fungus or whatever it's called, feast fungus. What should you get with kernels? Well, it depends on what you need. It really depends on what you need, but I would say get stuff that helps your farming. I'm just working on getting the legendary talisman, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna get it this event, because I am still on the ring, and I have enough to get the artifact, but I want to get enough to get at least to the epic one with this event. Just also bought the freshly baked heirloom. You got that? Damn. You actually got it. That's nice. Isn't that like a 500 mil talisman or something? That's fucking insane. Because I was thinking like maybe I buy the I was thinking maybe I should buy the artifact, then just use the kernels to upgrade to this, and then I would have at least a lot on the way to get this. That's kind of what I was thinking, because then I would have a lot of kernels for it. I think I'm going to be grinding a lot today, though. At least a couple hours. Just trying to complete Rift. Tiny Dancer? What in the world is that? Do the carnival, it gives you 5% more for seasoning? What? How do you do the carnival? It takes like 5 men. Let's check out what the carnival is. Where is even the carnival? Say that. Okay, that just air raped me. Okay, and what do I do now? Let's talk to this guy. Okay. I have carnival tickets. I have a lot. Oh my god. What? Oh. Guess I just... Okay. I honestly don't understand what the point of this is. Okay. I think I did it. Could I do it again? Okay. There are 2 bombs hidden nearby. You need to do it 3 times for the ticket? Okay. What do I use the ticket for? I think that's the bomb. No, it wasn't. Oh, that was a bomb. That was also the bomb. Oh my god, he's great at talking. Oh, you can buy the seasoning buff, okay. How long does it last for? Oops. Okay, there, and then was that it? Is that all I need to do, or do I need to do more? They're permanent? God damn. Wait, Doug. Event shop. Carnival tokens 501. Harvest feast. Oh. Grants a 1% chance to find seasoning. 5 fortune during the feast. Okay, that's pretty nice. You need 3,300 for all. Oh. Okay, let's try this. What? Huh? Oh. Dude. This one was a lot more annoying than the other one. Okay. What do I get for doing it? Get 400 for every carnival goal. I feel like I'm way too locked in on this for this just to be a fishing minigame. Okay, nice. And then the last one. Summer, you're on a grind for a hype. My goal is 15 days to get it. 15 days to get 1.1 bill. It is definitely possible. I could get a Hyperion in like 5 days with pest farming. It is so crazy how good it is. And if you combine pest farming with flipping, you're gonna just actually make unfair amounts of money. Love pest farming. Yeah, it is actually really fun. Wait, you got your disco thing, didn't you, Shy? Yeah, it is very nice. It is like the difference. You don't really think about the difference before you actually try to use it. When you try to use it for an hour, that's when you realize how good of a item it actually is. Like I personally now I can never go back to not using it. But I just regret not selling it yesterday and then buying it when the price went up, no, down again. I don't know if it would have worked, but it would have been nice. And then this thing? Is that the next one? I'm pretty sure. Issue with pest farming is you need money to get into it. I mean, I have like a 3 billion coin setup, and that's pretty much all you need. And 3 billion sounds like a lot, but I mean, it is definitely doable. This is like using a sniper on Fortnite. Dude, sometimes I'm like firing it and it just doesn't want to fire. Kind of annoying. We move. Yeah, it might be my ping, honestly. Or I feel like my internet is so ass today. It might be because it's so like warm where I live that my PC low-key just cannot handle it. My PC is actually having a stroke today, I think. Might be. I need to shoot the lamps. I did not know that. I should have probably listened to his stupid rules. Die. Locked in. No, it just didn't. Oh, I didn't want to fire. Boom, boom. Oh, then he disappeared. What an idiot. You're mine. Is that 3 times? No, it's 1 more. Yes, just let me play. Whoever said this would take 5 minutes, fuck you. I'm just kidding. I did shoot 5 lamps. Oh, please there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, my wrist is starting to give up. Oh, it's getting harder to move the mouse. Die. I'm not locked in anymore. Oh, dude, my wrist. Oh. Bullshit. Finally. So can I now go over to this guy? Let's see how much stoof I have. 1,100. Okay. Let's get this maxed out. Then that maxed out. Nice. Now let's go back to farming. Okay, now I can read chat as well. I've not been locked in on the chat. Let's bring that down. Put this stuff in here. Spray the plot. And this. And bonus. Okay, let's read some chat now. A lot of Skyblock XP in this event. Skyblock XP. Oh, we got the bug. Gotta love the bug. Nice. W. Now we have to sit in the lobby for 10 minutes. Oh. Or maybe Hypixel crashed. You cannot pest farm with a 1 billion setup, no. Then it would literally make more sense to just do regular farming. Other than if it's the festival, the feast thing, because then you would kind of make up for it with the rare drops, but if not, it's not worth it. Nice. Gotta love Skyblock. Yes, you can pest farm without a rose dragon, but with everything else you need, it's just... I don't know. If you're first gonna spend your money on farming, you should just go all out for the most expensive setup. Like, my rates were pretty bad when I didn't have a max setup. Okay, can I now maybe farm without being disturbed? Disturbed? Is that the right word? I don't know. Oh, we got feast fungus. Let's go. One Eliante set not using Blossom. Well, I mean, it is fair. You need Sunset, and you need... What else do you need? You need Sunset, and you need Bug Blender, and all that bullshit. How do you even get Bug Blender? I've had an offer up on Bazaar all day. For 2 days, and I haven't gotten a single Bug Blender book. What is that? Why is that a thing? Let's hope that the seasoning is better now. I prefer farming sunflower to moonflower. It's just so much more... I just feel like I get more drops of like everything when farming sunflower. I do miss farming wheat. But this farm is really good though. Works great. Technically, farming mushroom is the best for XP, yes. I never did it though. I just farmed wheat and melon for purely XP. But then again, the thing about like you're gonna make, or you're gonna get a lot of XP with mushrooms, but you're not gonna get money, and that's the problem. It is nice to farm stuff that gives money back, so that you can put that money back into farming, you know? Because farming is definitely not cheap, but it is cheaper than many other things in the game, you know? $5 million an hour, oof. With mushrooms? That's rough. That is rough. Is overpriced drink worth it to put on a hoe? I've been debating if I want to get it or not. Let's put up a buy order for an overpriced drink. 18 mil? Ugh. That's kind of steep. So I switched to flipping / pelt farming. Then again, you could do that until you get 2 to 3 billion coins, then use that on a farming setup, and you would be making 50 mil an hour. Yeah, but I really want hype. I'll probably sell it when I have enough fun with it, though. That's not a smart strat. That's not a good idea. I bought a hype and I regret it. It's just sitting in my ender chest right now, so I would really not recommend getting a hype before you're like at the stage where you really need it. Of course it's nice having a hype, but it's like, I don't know. Pelt farming? It's this really niche thing in the whatever it's called. In the mushroom desert. Buying a hype and putting it in a museum. That's what I did. I regret it. Max farming first, then I get a term. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing Enderman Slayer, I think, after I've gotten enough coins from farming. I'm gonna just see how much money farming can get me before I get really tired of it. Yeah, sunflower contests are extremely competitive now that it's in whatever it's called. Enough coins, yeah, for a good setup. Because last time I had a like 500 mil setup, it still didn't work. Greenhouse is a big factor, Grin Reaper, as well as the fact that everyone is pretty much doing sunflower currently. And I haven't really gotten any drops either. Okay, I feel like I'm getting seasoning a lot faster. W's in the chat. Talking about W's in the chat. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, dude, I'm getting seasoning. Like, what? I'm getting so much seasoning. What the hell? Also, deep fries was such a W investment. What? Five percent with your overbloom is probably day and night difference. What? What you mean for the seasoning? Yeah, I mean I feel like I'm getting it quicker. I don't know, it might just be placebo. It definitely feels like it. How much overbloom do you have? Ugh. $117. Is that with pests or with like regular crops? Overbloom is expensive. That's like the reason why you need like billions to do like a good setup. Regular crops? Okay. Well, I mean 130 something isn't bad at all. 113 I meant. Like everything above 110 is pretty decent. And then when you get to like 150 and above, then it gets really good. For Overbloom, I'm pretty much just missing the Talisman. That's a big one. That's like almost 15 Overbloom. No, not 15. I'm missing 8 Overbloom from that, right? Because the one I have right now is giving... It's giving 4, so I'm just missing 6 from that. Then I'll be at 160. What else could give Overbloom that I'm missing? I honestly don't know what else could give Overbloom. Pests, I'm at 77. Ooh. Yeah, overpriced drink, but that's like I'm talking on pests currently. Like what else could give more Overbloom for pests? Because I have all the enchants. I have Sunset 5 on my armor. Feast. Wait, does Feast give Overbloom? Well, you don't need Feast for that either way. You have a Clover on pet, then you need then you ideally need 2 pets. That's the issue, and I don't really want to get another Rose Dragon. I could, but I don't know if I want to. I'm not convinced that the rates would be that much better, you know? I have considered it, but I don't know if the rates are going to be... Crop Beetle and Pest Chart, I have them. I have every single thing that you can get Overbloom from. That's the things. I don't know how to get more. I don't think you can get more. I think 170 something is the max during the feast. I don't think there's any other way to get Overbloom. Because it's like, it's either you get 7 overbloom from the clover on the pet, or you get, what is it, like 60 farming fortune? Supercraft sunflower oil instead of super compacted sunflower? Really? Did not know that. But I can't put the sunflower oil in my sacks, can I? Because I just want to have all the stuff that I get in my sacks. Yeah, a flip that makes you 25 mil a night for free. When I had like 2 billion coins, I made like 280 mil per night with just flipping. And that was like 3 flips combined. You can, it's in 2 sacks. Yeah, I've been dropping a good amount of Helianthus as well. I think before the feast event, I had like 6 Helianthus on my counter. And now I have 45, so it's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to swap. It's always so annoying to forget to. What the fuck? What's going on here? What is this all about? I did not consent to this. Get that away. And slash view stash item. What? Material? Oh, there. Why do I have a rare finder chip in there? Why do I have so much sunflower? Is there no way to sell all this sunflower? I have 250k. It's a lot of sunflower. I kinda like that sound. Why do I have 200k sunflower in here? Okay, you gotta admit, this sound is very nice to listen to. I love that. I mean, I got silver in the contest. Usually I get diamond when farming the dragonflies. So that's kind of crazy. From diamond to silver. Oh, this noise is actually making me feel sick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we don't have a full inventory anymore. Nice. .3 sunflower got me silver. 1.3. I think you probably needed like 1.9 or 1.8 to get the gold. Honestly, it's super tough. I think I have enough sawdust to max out my final upgrade for farming fortune. In terms of like, other than the Jacob tickets one. Yeah, boom. We have these 3 done. What do I start upgrading now? Maybe the farming wisdom? or probably the mutation analyzer, because I'm trying to get as much copper as possible. I'm doing it with the thingies. You need like 1.4? Oh. 1.4 for diamond? I was talking about diamond, not gold. About 1k sunflower oil. How much is that, like 2 mil? It'll probably get you like 500k. How much is 1k sunflower oil? No, 6 mil. I mean, it's not a bad investment. It's just, I don't know if the price is gonna go up. It's probably gonna go down. Gulp. Ah, fuck. I just bashed my knee into my desk. That hurt. There's like these pointy things. And that just hurt the fuck out of my knee. What are you guys doing today, chat? And what time is it for you? Because if it's probably night for you soon, admin, isn't it? Because usually you say good night after I'm done streaming. For me, it's almost 1 p.m. Play Skyblock and minding my dog. Minding your dog. I'm farming until midnight for this. Fair enough. When's the next rotation? An hour? And then it's Moonflower. 7:40 a.m. Oh. Honestly, I want to go like, I don't know. It's so warm outside. I want to do something like something fun, but I don't know what. I don't know if any of my friends are down either. It's a good question. He's a puppy, so I can't leave him alone? Is that a thing? Can't puppies be alone? I've never had a dog, so I wouldn't know. My grandma had a dog, though, when I was little. I don't even remember what happened to him. Surely someone insta-sell 70k enchanted quartz. That happened to me once. I had a buy order, two buy orders for 70k. I was flipping, and then suddenly one guy filled both of the orders. I made like 100 mil from that. That was crazy. It was back when like Juju Bow and stuff like that came out, so everyone wanted quartz. Maybe I made more than 100 mil. Maybe it was more like 200 something. Maybe. $30 to $40k per enchanted block. That's pretty good. I don't know, my yesterday's video didn't really catch much traction. It didn't really hit the mark that I thought it would. Dude, it's so hot in my room. It is actually painful. Thought it was really good. Thank you. Just have to reply to a message. I think it's good because everyone is farming, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking about making another like pest farming guide, which is a little updated with FInnegan in mind, you know. I don't know. But last time I checked, I think I had like 450 something mil in my sack, and that was right before I started stream. How much do we have now? No, I had 350 last time I checked. Holy, I'm almost at 500 mil? God damn. And I've only been farming for 3 hours? Dude, what? That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Wait, no. I screwed up there. Farming is actually insane. Is it still good without the feast? Yes, very much so. Pest farming is always good. Where did I leave? Off here. I'd love a new pest farming guide. I think I would make a new one soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to upload today since I am streaming so late and I do need to do stuff later. I'm just trying to take advantage of this event while it's still going. Currently farming 34. Should I start when I get Fermento or Helianthus? You can start when you get Fermento. I did, and it worked pretty well for me. What? Flip, my internet just went 07, so what crop? Huh? What do you mean, what crop? Either melons or moonflowers. I mean, you should farm what is in season. Like I'm doing. I'm just farming sunflower because it's in season. Ideally, I would farm wheat, since I get like 6 mil more per hour with wheat. Got 850 mil currently. Is that enough to start, or do I need more? Well, I mean, it's a good starting point, to be fair. Because you could get yourself a, like, the pets you would need is a either elephant or mushroom cow for the 2 minutes of farming. You would need a hedgehog for killing the pests and slug for spawning the pests. And that's like 100 mil worth of pets. And then you need obviously Fermento armor or Helianthus, and then the pest hunter equipment. And that's really all you need, to be honest. As well as all the shards is nice. A really good like farming tool is obviously needed. And you should be able to get that with 850 mil. How did you put all the pests in one place? It's a thing called Disco Destination. Enchants, yeah, enchants are extremely expensive. Someone needs to give me a money-making method other than pelt farming. Regular farming. Pest farming. I'm so glad I got into it, honestly. It like, once I started, I didn't really have much cash, but it like, it funds itself so easily. You're watching a bizarre flipping guy pest farming and making like 130 mil in a couple hours. Not in a couple hours. In 1 hour. I make like 100 mil per hour with this. Asking for money making. Yeah, that's... I mean, this is honestly such a good money making method. I have 250 mil. Well, you could do what I did. Just sell all the other gear I had for Skyblock and then just dump all my money into this. It definitely helps. You would definitely get the disco instead of a mosquito. Mosquitoes are so overpriced currently, and the slug works completely fine. The mosquito is just preferred. Yeah, get a disco and use a slug. That's so much better. I honestly just have a mosquito because I have the money for it, and I need the max pets for the roast dragon ability. Either way. Ooh, big W. 190 now. Wait, let me check on Discord what my net worth is currently. What was it the last time I checked? I think it was a 5 point something last time I checked. Let's see what it is now. Net worth. Ubu bait. Orange. Okay. Did not want to work. See. Oh, 6.5 now. God damn. What's up, Ridgers? How you doing? And does garden level matter? No, garden level doesn't matter. It is nice for things to grow faster, but it is not needed, no. It's cheaper to craft the Leanthus or buy from AH. Honestly, I would say craft it. That's what I did, and I've saved like 10 mil. Just get the gear from Ubu's pest video and you're set pretty much. Yeah. Just get the pest hunter equipment as well as all the other stuff, and then for enchants, all the enchants you really need is sunset and bug blender. That's pretty much all the enchants you actually need. At least in my opinion. So, sunflower seeds, have they dropped even more? Feels like they've dropped even more in price. Yeah, and Presterminator, obviously. How much do you make in 1 hour with your setup? Around 100 mil. 80 to 100 mil. It depends on my RNG. Like, my RNG this hour hasn't been that good. But yeah, I've made 490 mil from about 2 to 3 hours playtime. Or yesterday, I think I played 4 hours. But I also sold a bunch of my sack yesterday to use on. I don't remember what it was. But I did sell some stuff. So I pretty much made like 600 mil from around 7 hours of playtime. And I did 4 hours of those playtimes were yesterday, where I made like more like 60 to 70 mil per hour because of Moonlight being a little worse rates. Who does not need Exterminator? Yeah. Can someone insta-sell a stack of salted sunflower seeds? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see. Let's see. I have 144. Is that enough? Obviously, if you set a stack. You have a guide for the set up. I'm making around 20 to 30. However, I have no Roast Dragon here. Roast Dragon is a big jump in money. I regret maxing out my Blossom equipment. Pretty much useless compared to the Pest Hunter. Yeah, my Blossom also maxed out. Just sits in my under chest. Screw Bizarre Flipping. Make a video on your farming setup. I do have a video on my farming setup. I have 2 videos. You should check them. Check them out. Also, are you including kernels? No, I'm not including that. But with kernels, I'm making a lot more. I'm using the kernels for personal use right now, so I'm not including that now. Of course, I'm not gonna insta-sell them. I'm gonna wait until they rise. Like, if I sell them now, I'm gonna lose out on about like 100 mil probably. They're probably gonna double in price. If I were to guess, they're probably gonna double in price. You're gonna craft a pest thing? You should. And you should definitely get into like insane pest farming strategies. Honestly, I'm just gonna farm until I get higher net worth than admin, and then I'm just gonna quit the game forever. I'm just gonna mog him. Oh, okay. I got myself a pest vest today. Didn't know it was a thing. Yeah, it's so much better. Wait, you've been doing it without the pest vest? The cooldown is so ass. Like the regular cooldown sucks. With the pest vest, it's so good. You poor soul. I think I might actually sell the freshly baked ring and then buy the artifact and then make that into the relic. And then I don't think I'm gonna be getting enough stuff for the heirloom though. For now I'm using crappie till I hit level 40 farming mushrooms, and when I get fermento and pest farm wheat while pest farming. Is that a good strat until I get Helianthus? Yes, that's what I did pretty much. That's pretty much exactly what I did. And it worked like a charm. Oh, come on. That's where I always get the glitch at the dumbest times. How much do I need to completely max this out? Is there a number that I can like need to get it completely maxed? Should probably clean out my inventory a little bit. See how many 2.8 mil worth of discs. Let's call it 3.5 for the record. Let's say 4. 4.5 maybe. It's a lot of discs. Salted sunflower seeds just tanked in price. They went from 1.1 to 1 mil in like 5 minutes. Yeah. But that's the thing. They're gonna probably, as I said, double in price when they go out of what is it called? Out of season. Why do you have like no backpacks? What do I need more backpacks for? They're about to end and everyone is sell offering them? Yeah. That's the thing about it. I don't understand why people panic sell them. Just hold them. They're gonna go up in price. It's the same thing as, imagine you drop a handle and in an hour they're closing F7 for a month, or let's say they close F7 for a week. That, of course, you're don't sell it. It's just, if they were to close F7 for a week, people wouldn't drop handles. Then they wouldn't, like, I don't know. People, that's all I can say. Some people. I don't get why it would sell off when it's obvious they're gonna go up in price. Just like Moonlight. Like Moonlight yesterday, when I was done with farming, I think there were like 700k. Moonlight today, 1.2 mil. Some people just want to see results instantly. Yeah. Oh, this is so... What? This is over, so now downtime doesn't matter. I can sell everything in my sacks. What? I don't follow. But then everyone in stream knows. Don't sell before the event is over. Other than if you're reinvesting it into, like, let's say a disco destination. If you're reinvesting it into that, then I would understand selling it. If not, just don't sell it. Like, I'm not selling a single thing before the event is completely over. Sold melon juice yesterday at 500k each. How much is melon juice now? Let's see if that was a smart decision. 3.99. Have they been seasoned today? No, they were not in season today. But then again, what do you use melon juice for again? I know it's one What's the craft? I know it's something, I just don't remember what the craft was. They're gonna be after sunflowers? Oh. Yeah, elephant. Yeah, that was the craft. We discussed that yesterday. I forgot. I gotta get that thing. Actually, I'll wait until they're in season today. Probably gonna drop to like 100k. And then I also need to buy a bee pet. I need to buy a pig pet, and I need to buy what else? A chicken pet. Something like that. I'm farming 56, but I have enough XP for farming 57 and halfway to 58. I just don't have the metals, and I'm not grinding metals now that the feast is here. Yeah, I'm getting kernels a lot quicker. That is definitely nice. So you're telling to make oil instead. There we go, 2,000 oil. By any chance, are you in need of an editor? I am. I'm definitely in need of an editor. So I can also get 58 if I grind it. Nice. I'm probably gonna work on that after the event. Then I'll probably have enough for 60. Hopefully. I think so. Okay, why is my friend spamming me? What is this? You check emails? I check emails, yeah. My portfolio. That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Portfolio. Now my mom is spamming me. What is this? Oh shit. She's spamming me because 2 hours ago she sent a message if I can take the clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer. Well, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the kernels. Cause it's 500 for the relic. Welcome back. Thank you. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the kernels. Get the 10% more seasoning? What? I guess that would technically be somewhat smart. Mm-hmm. 10% more than 5% discount, then max overbloom. What have I done wrong now? Why am I here? Oh, it's because of this thing. Oh, it's so hot. Ugh. You're farming nothing. I figured out the bad way. Oof. I hate that happens. Would love to go swimming today in like the ocean because it's so warm, but then I feel like I would get sick because the ocean is way too cold. I hate swimming. Why? To stay on dry land. Oh well, you're missing out. What's the clock saying? It's only 1 p.m. It feels like it's much more than 1 p.m. It's honestly feeling like 2 or 3. long have I been farming now today? 3.5 hours. Gonna have sunflower crop milestone maxed in level 1. Huh? It didn't felt like as I was farming a lot at all. You know, me too. Today it hasn't been feeling like I've been farming a lot, but I have actually been farming for 3.5 hours. Might take a break though, and then I'll farm some moonlight later. Or moon, isn't it moonlight? I think it's called moonlight. Yeah, crystallized moonlight. Might do that later, but for now I might honestly take a break. Yeah, milestones are pretty easy. I believe I got milestone, oh, I thought you could check them here, or take, I can't even speak. Oh no, I forgot about the, it's been 2 days since the upgrade was done, I think. RIP. I forgot to start a new one. What else can I do that I was gonna do? I mean, I can collect my minions. I haven't done that in a while on this profile. Not that I have any good minions, though. 41 minutes of the moonflower. Oh. Okay. Don't really notice the fish minion up. Well, now I got the recipe for sea creature artifact. How much gold do you need for the billion in bank? It's 1 million gold collection, and how much are we at? 420k. I do have sacks, I just don't have fishing sacks. That's the only sack that I'm missing. You angry, judgy boy. Oh, we're almost at the max deleter. How much emerald collection do you need for the whatever his name is, guy? 50k, and then it's 100k maybe? Something like that. I don't know. Bestiary I can claim. Nice. Put on the wolf. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm taking a break from farming. For now, at least. I'm just a little too warm to think, honestly. It's so hot in here. It's actually like, I know I've said it a lot, but it's just painful. Norway isn't even a hot country, so like, it's kind of crazy. Oh, is this the second ever Grand Feast? That's pretty cool. But in terms of the kernel, let me see how much it was for the drops 10% more often. Is that worth it though? For 500 kernels. 500 kernels is the same as like how many mil? It's the same as like 80 mil. No, more, like 200, no, 100 mil. Oh, I got 2 to claim. We're at 911 kernels. Oh my. Oh my god. Honestly, I might just buy the epic one and then just upgrade it to legendary. No, that wouldn't be worth it. That wouldn't be worth it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll not make a decision on that quite yet. Or let's sell this for why is it recomped? For 20 mil, and then buy this for 73, then upgrade this to epic, and then I don't know. I'm honestly a little in loss of thoughts. I just don't know what to do. Honestly. What is this? 10,000 kernels? What is this? Wait, what? I did not know that was a thing. Oh, that is so nice though. Yeah, that's true. I have 3 days to do it. And if I got 900 kernels in 3 days, no, in 2 days, then I should be able to get at least 900 more. I think I'll be good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be ending stream here. I'll take a break from farming. And yeah. Have a nice rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys in the next stream or video.